House tour, winter 2014. Only the second one we've done. Hopefully a lot better than the first one, although far from finished. We're in the foyer, facing the front door. Now we're headed towards the office, which you can see past this little console table. It's a mess. We didn't really clean anything for you guys. We just kind of left things where they are. So they make no sense. Like this floating tiny rug in the big window with 2 chairs. A lot of furniture still has to be figured out, but it's how we're living right now. So now, if you spin around in the foyer, you can see the dining room. This room is a mess. It's sort of where all of our crafting supplies and projects and things we get that haven't been put in the right spot end up. Thank goodness we are not dinner party people for the most part, and if we are, we eat at the kitchen table. So if you go through the foyer the other way, there's a little tiny half bathroom. And straight ahead is the kitchen. You guys have seen some updates in here recently, but we painted the upper cabinets and stained the lower ones. Still have a lot to do. We want to update the counters and the floors, but it definitely feels different than the first time we toured this house with you guys. Here's the living room. We haven't done very much in here other than painting the walls that used to be salmon and whitewashing the brick. But yeah, we have art. You'll notice we have hardly anything in the walls, so that's something to note. And off the back of this room is the room that was the sunroom that we converted. Oh wait, see these bins? These are all my baby girl clothes. Then now that I'm having a baby boy, I'm going to consign or give away to our relatives who have girls. So this is the room that we laugh and call the veranda, now that it's open and has no screens or sliding doors that were broken, and it's just sort of a back porch for us. So if you go back out of the living room, back in the foyer again, I think we're going to go upstairs. Who's ready for that? Okay, so this is the runner that we installed, and it might be a little bit dark in the light because the sun's gonna do weird things, but you guys can't wait to see the guest room, right? Because it looks totally ready for guests. Ever since we started working on the nursery, we kind of threw a bunch of stuff in here, like, oh, we'll deal with that, and then we haven't yet, but we will. Down this hallway is the laundry.
Oops, there's light.
And behind this door is the storage room. People have asked to see it, but it's really dark, so I don't know if it'll even show. But it just has like lots of stuff in it, like the other part of the Carlstad sofa that we used to have. Just things that aren't hung yet, like art and baskets. But it's a really, really big room full of stuff that we need to deal with. And we will probably have a colossal yard sale. So now we're gonna go into Clara's room, one of our favorite rooms. Can I show them the lights? Watch this, guys. Check out my remote. Oh, can you see it? Isn't that cute? So Clara's room probably feels the most finished of all the rooms in the house. We just have spent some good amount of time here. Just wanted to make her feel at home. And we were trying to figure out what furniture would stay in here and what would go in the nursery and what would go in any other room or be Craigslisted. So. And remember, all the floors up here used to be carpet. So it's pretty nice to look down and see hardwoods everywhere. That was one of the best things we did before we moved in. This is the hall bathroom. We really have not done anything in here. Literally nothing, except we hung a blind so that there was a little bit of privacy. But this is the nursery. I think you guys have seen most of this already. We did get 2 pieces of furniture that we're in the process of assembling, and then we can share that with you guys. And we don't have the crib set up yet, but I just got into my 3rd trimester. I've got time. So this is the master bedroom. We've shared this after we painted it, but haven't really done very much other than we got our new dresser a little while ago. Painted the walls a dark color. And then we sort of focused our energies on things like updating this nook which we did by adding a really big mirror, stenciling the floors. We stained the built-ins, and we worked a lot on just bringing some furniture into the closet.
Burger, you've been spotted.
Burger, what are you doing? Burger likes the closet a lot. We have the bathroom that we're working on right now is off of this space, so it's really in progress. We hope to have an actual update on Monday for you guys. Maybe Wednesday, depending on how good we are. But that's kind of the choppy area that eventually we'd love to turn that sink nook and that bathroom into all one room. But for now, we're just kind of making do with what we have and freshening them up on the cheap. So that, I think, is the whole house tour, guys. We're heading back down the stairs towards the front door. When you see the blue door, you know that we're at the front. So that is our winter house tour 2014. Thanks for walking around while I awkwardly talk.